anyone ever done meditation before? For those of you that are on so far, Sarah, you have?
I haven't.
I haven't.
No? Nathan, can you type in the comments whether you have or haven't done meditation before?
Nathan meditates every day. If he's not gonna be on video, I'm going to feel free to commentary. At which point, then he's going to send me a text and go, I'm not going to help with you anymore.
Is he a lender too?
No, he's a realtor.
Oh, a realtor. Okay. Does he work for your agency, Sarah?
No, we worked together at Coldwell Banker for a long time, and he's licensed in Connecticut. So if I have any Connecticut referrals, he gets my Connecticut business because I used to be licensed down there and then I dropped it.
And is he with Caldwell?
Yeah, out of Sturbridge.
Okay.
Can you see him? He's trapped. Oh, settings. Nathan, go. Can you hear me?
It's the bottom corner.
Oh.
There's a little, hover your cursor over the bottom corner. And when you hover your cursor there, it'll show up the little microphone and the little video camera. And you just have to click those to turn them both on. I think on a phone, you have to swipe to find the settings. And then when you swipe it, you can turn it on and swipe back. Oh, it's on an iPad. Sorry. I still think if you hover, you can. Don't worry, as long as you can hear us, that's fine. We'll let you off the hook.
I don't know if Sarah will, but the rest of us will.
I'm going to meditate about it.
That's fine. Okay, well, let's get started then. 5 past, and this is recording too, so I can always send you to the recording afterwards, Emily. So if you have anybody that you want to send it along to,
Cool.
You can send that along. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Bonnie, and I own a yoga studio in Webster. I started my career as a musician, and I am a vocalist. So I actually sang opera in college, and thus began my relationship with breathing. You need a lot of breath to sing opera. So from there, I became a board certified music therapist, and I've worked in a variety of settings, clinical settings as a certified music therapist. And from there, I became an at-home mom and started delving into the realms of holistic practices such as yoga. So within the realm of yoga and meditation, there is a limb or a branch of yoga which is called pranayama. Pranayama is simply 2 words put together. Prana, which is the breath or the life force, prana, and yama, which is control or restraint. So pranayama simply means controlling or restraining the breath. And in daily practice, when we use pranayama, we learn to control and restrain the breath in order to get different outcomes. And I didn't read the whole article, but I actually saw that they're using different yoga breath techniques effectively to help symptoms of corona, because as we've all learned, this virus settles in the lungs. And so different breath techniques can help us learn how to increase our lung capacity and breathe more effectively. So a lot of times with the lungs, we think of the lungs as being up here. And when we breathe in, we take a breath and it comes like this. And it comes up high and it's very high. And then when we breathe out, it comes back down. We don't really take the time to think that our lungs come down here. They're coming into our sides and into our back. So when we breathe in, the lungs are actually expanding into the side body, into the back body. And it's like a balloon, really, on each side that is expanding in all directions. When we do that, when we fully expand the lungs, the diaphragm, which is right here at the base of the rib cage, presses down and out, and the belly actually comes out. So when people say take a low belly breath, the breath is coming into the lungs, but the belly is expanding because when the lungs expand, the belly pushes out. So we're going to start first with posture. Now, I think, Christine, are you sitting on the floor?
I am.
Okay. And Sarah and Emily, you're sitting in chairs, correct?
I can be on a floor if I need to be.
Well, it's up to you. Oh, yay, Nathan.
Nathan!
And Nathan looks like he's in a chair. So I'm going to just demonstrate a little postural alignment first in the chair for friends in the chair, and then I'll come back to the floor because that's where I'm going to stay. But there's something about posture that a lot of times we forget. So oftentimes when we're sitting in a chair, I'm just going to show you a normal posture. So when I'm sitting in this chair, my feet are forward and I'm kind of hunched forward just a little bit. So I'm finding a little bit of restriction in my lungs because of the way I'm sitting. I'm sort of hunched forward. The shoulders are kind of impeding the full expansion of the lungs. Now, if I scooch forward to the very edge of the chair and slide my feet back so that they're underneath my thighs, I can really prop up in the chair so that my sitting bones are rooting down and I can expand through the shoulders so that I have room to breathe, right? So often when we start out with a posture that doesn't even allow us room to breathe. And even if I came forward, my spine's still intact, it's not rounded, because I have this nice firm base. You'll probably notice it engages the muscles in the legs because you're really actually using the muscles in the legs to help hold the spine upright. A lot of times we get lazy, we kind of collapse into the chair. So just starting with that posture. If you're on the floor, Christine, it's similar. So it doesn't matter if your feet are one in front of the other, one on top of the other. You just want to sit nice and tall so the sitting bones are rooting down into the floor. The shoulders roll down and back. The shoulders expand, the jaw relaxes. A lot of times when we sit up tall, we think we need to press the jaw. What that does is restrict the esophagus. The air can't come in. So we want to kind of imagine that the jaw is parallel to the floor, okay? So that gives us room to bring air in and expand the lungs. So let's take our hands onto our low belly. Just for a moment, we're going to inhale into the bottom of the lungs and see if we can press the hands out with our inhale. So just take a breath through the nose and see if you can allow the hands to float up. And then as you exhale, allow the hands to come in. Sometimes this feels very unnatural because we're so used to breathing high up in the lungs. So you could be like, how the heck are my hands supposed to come forward? It could happen naturally. But just practice a few times, inhaling and allowing the diaphragm to relax so the hands come forward. And then exhaling, allowing the hands to come in. So it's an inhale, belly comes forward, and an exhale, belly comes in. Just try this a few more times. This low belly breath. In and out through the nose. You may even create a slight restriction in the back of the throat as you're inhaling and exhaling so that you can hear the breath. It sounds like an ocean in the back of the throat. And this is an ujjayi breath, which is very calming to the body. Once we bring that belly, that breath lower into the belly, it really relaxes us. right? So often anxieties and fears can be trapped up in the lungs, up high. And when we shift it down into the belly, really helps calm the central nervous system. So that's our first breath, and that's called low belly breathing. It's a great breath to do if you're feeling anxious or nervous, and you need to just get that breath down low. The next breath we're going to do is similar. We're going to keep one hand on the belly, and we're going to take another hand and place it on the sternum, okay? So this breath is similar, where on our first inhale, we want to allow the belly to come out. So we inhale low, but then keep inhaling so that the ribs expand, and this hand will come up, and inhale even more to the top of the lungs. Then as we exhale, the hand comes in, and the hand on the top relaxes, and the shoulders come down the back body. So it's a 3-part inhale to the belly, the ribs, and up high. And then exhale, 3 parts, belly, ribs, shoulders relax, down and back. Sitting those tailbones, the tailbone, rooting it down, sitting on the sitting bones. Inhale, belly, ribs, and chest. And exhale, belly, ribs, and chest. So feeling those 3 parts. This is called Durga breath. And then exhaling in 3. We'll do this one more time. And then exhale. And let's just take the hands down and place them on the knees now. We'll